Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. In today's video, I will show you 3 stories to improve your English listening skills. So, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up and share. Thank you guys so much for your support.
One sunny morning, Ruby, Toby, and Benny decided to go on an adventure. They hopped, crawled, and flew through the trees, discovering all the wonders of the forest. As they went along, they chatted and shared stories, using simple words that were easy to understand. Ruby the rabbit was very fast and loved to run. She would often say,
"I love to hop and jump. It makes me feel so alive."
Toby the turtle was slow and steady. He would say,
"I may be slow, but I never give up. Slow and steady wins the race."
Benny the bird could fly high in the sky. He would say,
"I love soaring through the clouds and feeling the wind beneath my wings."
As they continued their adventure, they encountered various animals in the forest. They met a friendly squirrel who said,
"Hello, my friends. What brings you to our forest today?"
We are exploring and having fun together.
Yes, we love spending time with each other and discovering new things.
They also met a wise owl that he rode in a tree and asked them,
"What have you learned on your trip?"
We learned that friendship is important, and we each have our own unique skills.
"Remember, my friends, it is not how fast you are, but be happy together on every trip you do."
As the day came to an end, Ruby, Toby, and Benny made their way back to their cozy homes in the forest. They thanked each other for the wonderful adventure and promised to have more in the future. They knew that their friendship would last forever, and they couldn't wait for their next exciting journey together. And so, the rabbit, the turtle, and the bird lived happily in the forest, always exploring, always learning, and always cherishing their friendship.
Once upon a time, there were 3 friends named Sam, Lisa, and Tom. They decided to go on a fun vacation to New York City. They were very excited to explore the big city and see all the famous sights. On their first day, they visited the Statue of Liberty. Sam said, "Wow, that's so tall and shiny." Lisa took lots of pictures and said,
"I can't believe we're really here."
Tom bought a souvenir to remember the special day. The next day, they went to Times Square. It was so bright and busy. Sam said, "Look at all the colorful lights." Lisa bought a hot dog from a street vendor and shared it with her friends. And Tom said, "This is the best hot dog I've ever had." They also visited Central Park and went on a boat ride. Lisa exclaimed,
"The park is so big and beautiful."
Sam and Tom enjoyed the peaceful ride on the lake. One evening, they went to see a Broadway show. They were amazed by the singing and dancing. After the show, they talked about how much they loved it. "That was fantastic," said Tom. "I've never seen anything like it." On their last day, they went to the top of the Empire State Building. "The view is incredible," said Sam. Lisa took more pictures, and Tom joked, "I can see our hotel from here." As they packed their bags to go home, they talked about all the adventures they had. New York is an amazing city, and Tom said, "I'm so happy we came here together." And so, the three friends left New York with happy memories and a promise to go on more adventures in the future. There was a man named Mark. Every morning, he woke up at 6:30 a.m. when the sun was just starting to peek through the curtains. He would stretch his arms and yawn, feeling a bit sleepy but ready to start the day. Mark would put on his work clothes and head out to catch the subway to go to work. Mark worked at a port where big ships would come and go, bringing all kinds of things from faraway places. He had to make sure everything was organized and safe. Sometimes it was hard work, but Mark liked being around the big ships and the smell of the sea. In the afternoon, when the sun was tall in the sky, Mark had lunch. Usually, he brought a sandwich and an apple from home. Then, he would return to work, making sure everything worked well in the port. When the day was done and the sky turned dark, Mark would head home. He loved going back to his cozy house, where his wife and 2 children were waiting for him. They would all sit down together at the dinner table and share stories about their day. Mark's children would tell him about school, and his wife would talk about the things she did at home. They would all laugh and enjoy each other's company. After dinner, Mark would help his children with their homework, and then they would all relax together before bedtime. Mark loved spending time with his family, and he was grateful for the simple moments they shared. And so, every day, Mark's routine continued. He woke up early, worked at the port, and then came home to be with his loving family. It was a simple life, but it was filled with joy and love.